my rule is he gotta like me more than I like him. So I don't care. I'm not gonna like you more. Like, that's stupid. He has to like me more than I like him off rip.
Interesting. Let me ask this question. Ladies, do you agree with that your guy needs to like you more than you like him?
Yes. Yeah.
Raise of hands if you agree with that or you disagree with that. Who agrees with you need to like, excuse me, the guy needs to like you more than you like him. Who agrees with that? All of you? Interesting.
Damn.
Interesting that you guys say that. Okay. Let me ask you this then. Who's harder to please, men or women?
Woman.
Women, yeah.
Who's harder to please, men or women?
I would say men.
Who has more standards? Who's pickier?
I don't know. I can't say.
Bro, you're studying to get a fucking master's degree, man. Come on.
No.
You got a man right now.
All I'm saying is that, from my perspective, women are more nurturing, so they're just going to be more loving in general towards a man. So a man should like a girl more.
Who's pickier?
Okay,
that's not what I asked. I'm saying who's
women.
pickier in general. Like, who has more standards? What about you?
Women.
You agree that women?
Women.
Okay.
Women.
Now, who's more likely to end a relationship, men or women?
Women.
That's how it's supposed to go.
Fair. So you both agree that women are pickier, and you both agree that women are more likely to end the relationship, right?
Yes.
Okay. So let's use some common sense here. If one party is pickier and more likely to end the relationship, shouldn't that person be satisfied more?
Yeah, but it's just like...
Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, right? So you agree that if one party is harder to satisfy and they're more likely to end the relationship, that means they have a higher level of satisfaction and they need a higher level of satisfaction, correct?
Yes.
Okay. You do realize then that means by definition for the relationship to last, off of what you guys just said, the girl needs to like the guy more than he likes her.
No.
How did I just paint this logically for you and then you still say no?
It doesn't sound right. That's why.
Thank you.
Hold on.
Thank you.
So he said it in a way where it's very logical, but you want to hear it in a different way. All he's saying in a nutshell, do you know what he's saying?
What is he saying?
He is saying that no matter what happens, right? You meet a guy, you're a girl that is worth something. If he worked his ass off to get to where he's at, and he wants to choose you, why is he going to choose you over everybody else? How do you stand out?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
I know,
at all.
I know.
Let me do this. Ladies, you literally just explained. You just admitted it. It's harder to please you guys, and you're more likely to leave. So therefore, since it's harder to please you, and you're more likely to leave, that means you need to be satisfied at a higher level. Correct? So since you need to be satisfied at a higher level, that means you need an exceptional guy to keep you around. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. That man needs to meet a bunch of requirements. Right? Be better than you, make more money than you, smarter than you, could teach you some things, more competent, stronger, etc. He has to have a whole bunch of things together, correct?
No.
Great.
Okay, so for you to be satisfied in that relationship, you need to like him more than he likes you, because you're more likely to fucking leave. Common sense.
I understand what you're
Okay,
saying.
like,
I understand.
ladies, like this is a like use your critical thinking skills. If you're more likely to leave a situation, that means that you need to be satisfied at a higher level. So for you to be satisfied at a higher level, that means the man needs to be more liked than you like him, because that's the only way that you'll stay in said relationship.
I think that men are more likely to check out emotionally and physically, but stay in a relationship than women. Women will just like actually leave the relationship. Like, in my personal opinion,
We're not emotional.
something?
That's the point. It's like we don't.
I just
We
think
don't,
that
and
men
that's what
are
I'm trying to
more
say.
willing to step out.
You
of the
guys need
relationship.
that emotional stimuli, and that comes from you liking the man more than he likes you. You guys need that bullshit. We don't. We can be like, you know what? She's not how she used to be, but she's a good girl. Fuck it, I'm just gonna make it work.
Yeah,
It is what it is. But like, you guys need to feel like, you need the romance and all. You guys, why do you think? Oh, diamonds are a girl's best friend. Every kiss begins with K. Like, why the fuck do you think this stupidity exists? Because women need this emotional stimuli from the man at all times, because that's what keeps you guys engaged. That's what keeps you guys attracted. So you need to feel like, oh my God, my guy is attractive. Like, and I want to be with him. Here, I'll give you guys another example. Me and him going to a nightclub, right? And we see a girl that's attractive. I see her, I'm like, damn, I like her. I'm going to go up to her and talk to her. I'm just going to do it because that's what I want to do. I find her cute, that's what matters. Women don't work like that. You guys are in the club, you're with your girlfriends. You see a guy, oh, he's kind of cute. But then you're going to talk with your friends. Then you'll go talk with him. Maybe you'll have a conversation. Then you'll go to the bathroom, gossip about it, talk about it. Oh, what do you think? And how you view that man is going to be heavily dictated by what your friends say. Versus men, we don't need to check with each other if we like a girl. You guys do. You know, and this is why when you mentioned before you go to a Diddy party, right?
Yeah.
Why'd you go to a Diddy party?
I was invited.
But why'd you go?
Well, because I'm in the entertainment business and we were going to do the studio vibes and stuff. So that's what I went for.
Okay. Would it be fair to say that he has a lot of status, and there's a lot of attractive women there, a lot of social proof, you can network, and there's certain opportunities there?
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, if you showed up at a Diddy party and it was a bunch of niggas there, though, you probably might not feel the same way, right?
No.
Okay. So women are attracted to status and men that can get other girls,
Yeah.
right? But men are not attracted to women that can get other men. We already know beauty's implied. Like we already kind of know if a girl's hot. We don't need to see another dude hitting on our girl to know our girl is valuable. But you guys need to see other women looking at your men to know that your man is valuable. See the difference? Who's more lit at the club? The guy in the section with 10 girls or the guy sitting by himself at the bar?
With 10 girls.
10
With
girls.
10 girls.
Okay, now let's flip it around. Who's hotter, Fresh? The girl sitting at the bar by herself or the bitch in the fucking section with 20 dudes?
Let me see. 20 dudes or by yourself? By yourself.
See the difference? We don't need the opposite. We don't need our gender to co-sign if we find a woman attractive, but you guys do.
Yep.
That's what I'm trying to say. So I say all that to bring to my thesis, which you're going to probably write for your master's. I hope you do, right? That women need to like men a lot more than the man likes her for the relationship to last long term. What you guys are saying, you need to like me more. It'll never work. It'll never fucking work because then the man has less value than you if he needs to like you more than you like him. And a relationship will never ever fucking work if the woman has more value than the man. Doesn't work that way. The man must always have more value than a woman. By far. It's the only way it works. You guys want a leader. For me to be a leader, I need to be superior to you.
All right.
Make sense?
Anybody?
Talking some shit now.
Shout out to World to World.
If you disagree, I'll turn it to anybody that disagrees with me. You're the one that made the
I
decision.
disagree.
I just felt like, you know, when you start liking a man more, he just take that for advantage. Like, that's
Alright.
when he go cheating, or that's when he go, you know, it's like, damn, you just
feel
throw it in my
like-
face.
he
And
feel
then
like
I
you-
feel like, yeah, I'm probably am prideful. Like,
He feel like he got you wrapped around your
Yeah.
finger,
Yeah.
and I don't got time for that.
That part.
but I mean, I wouldn't mind if
Let
he.
me ask you a question. Have you ever had like a Mercedes or a BMW or one of these like German cars or a foreign? Okay. If you go and buy, let's say a Lamborghini, right? And the fucking cup holder breaks. Costs about $5,000 to fix that cup holder.
It's very,
Right?
Yeah.
A lot of like it's a fast car, nice car, looks great when you drive it. Everyone is looking, people are jealous of you, etc. But the maintenance is expensive, right? That's what it's like being with a guy that's a fucking winner. If you want to be with a winner, you got to pay the price of being with a winner. That means he has the leverage. Other women want him. Other women want that car, so to speak. But you got to pay the cost to be the boss in this case.
It's just not really a lot of security in that situation. Like,
I mean, if you've got the ring and you're married and you're his main chick, I
well,
would argue
yeah,
it's actually.
that's that point. But if we're just talking and we're trying to get to that point or whatever, how would you know? If I'm liking, I'm calling your phone more than you do. How am I supposed to know?
Well, you don't. That's the risk.
And I'm scared to take that risk because I don't want. Oh yeah, this bitch annoying. Like, I don't know. I'm just very
Well,
prideful.
I mean,
I don't know.
you should know what guys want in girls. Like, the more you aim towards that, then a guy will like you. If you're annoying and naggy, then you're like, I don't care, nigga. Then that's what guys don't want. They use
Guys
you
want
as a pump and
submissiveness.
dump. Yeah, just shut the fuck up and, you know.
I just think I
suck a dick.
value like morality over just someone with wealth or like.
So guys, quick word from our sponsor real fast. You know we don't mess around when it comes to leveling up, and that goes for your coffee too. If you're still drinking that sugary shit, you're already started your morning off wrong. 1775 Coffee's protein creamer is what real men use to start their day. 10 grams of whey protein per serving, designed to build muscle and boost metabolism. Most people are tossing whey protein into their coffee, but we took it a step further and made a creamer with whey protein already built in, no added sugar, just protein. They just dropped this protein creamer along with a whole new lineup. In addition to the classic dark and medium roast, you'll find new coffee pods and a brain-boosting mushroom blend that'll have you focused like a sniper locked in on CNN. Don't start your morning funding the woke mob and dumping garbage into your body. Do it right with 1775 Coffee. Use code FRESH to get 15% off. Guys, I'm drinking 1775 Coffee right now, man. As we walk it like we talk it over here, guys, and they got one that has a protein blend, man, so definitely go show them support. Shout out to 1775 Coffee.
I value someone's character higher than that.
Only?
Absolutely higher than. I'd rather date someone
Is
with
your man
less
emotional?
money.
But you still want both, though.
No.
The money doesn't
hold on,
help.
hold on.
If I had to
So you
choose,
got morals, but
I'd-
be broke.
Yeah, I'd pick that.
Is your man broke?
No. But
Is he
he has
emotional?
morals.
So you prefer both?
Are we picking one or the other, or is if anyone would pick both?
I'm just saying because if you just put as morals only, there's many guys that are homeless that have morals too.
I'd rather do morals all day, because if the world ends tomorrow, I need someone who's gonna be there with me.
You know something that's literally amazing about women when I talk to you guys?
Oh, what?
It's something that it's like a fucking, every time I listen to you guys talk, I'm like, holy shit, again. When you guys describe the man that you want, right? Or like you describe a trait about that guy, you describe like one obscure random thing that you want in your guy. Like your example, morals. Another girl might
How's
say,
that
he can
obscure
draw,
and random?
or he's interesting, more, right? What?
I don't believe that. How's that obscure and random?
I'm going to explain why.
Okay.
Because what you're doing is you're like cherry picking one trait that you want in your guy, but like you're assuming you're attracted to the guy. I'll explain what I mean by this. So women tend to look at the finish line, but you guys don't see the whole fucking race. You guys kind of just look at the end product and you're like, this is what I want, but you don't see what it took to get to that end product. You guys just want the finished product. So you're over here saying, I want a guy that has morals. Trust me, there's plenty of fucking nice guys downstairs right fucking now that have morals. Great guys, awesome. But guess what? They're not attractive, they're not charming, they're a little weird. They might have a tick like this when they talk. So it's not really morals that you're attracted to. That's just a component of a man that you're attracted to. But I love it how women try to sit there and make it as if that's the premier thing that they're focused on when they're looking for men. It's a fucking lie. I want a nice guy. No, you want a nice guy that also happens to have money, be attractive, be over 6 feet tall, and is charming. And you guys always forget to fucking show us the disclaimer.
I've chose morals over someone who's attractive. Like someone who has morals and not as attractive, I've chosen that.
Okay, well, attractive.
You've
There's a
chosen-
bunch of different things that go into the play. But what I'm saying is that like you're picking morality when that's not the end all be all. That's just a component to what you're attracted to.
Neither is finance.
It's important, but
Yeah, it's important, but it's not number
And
one.
I've noticed that like girls are so big on like giving like these random attraction triggers that they find interesting that are like politically correct. I want a guy that's moral. I want a guy that's nice. But like the reality is you also want a dude that can like fucking grab you by the hair and tell you that you're a slut. So it's like, don't look at me like that.
I
You
just
guys
feel
do.
like I've dated both ends, and I preferred the guy that was less attractive but more moral. Like that's what I'm with now. Like I'd rather do that than the guy who's attractive, who is a high value man, got the money, has a 6-pack, has the status. Like I wasn't as happy there. That was like not good over there.
Yeah, but that guy was able to like, you know, date you and hang out with you, right?
Yeah.
I've dated both.
Yeah. So why
Then
so
I
now you're saying you're
learned
okay with
and-
nice guys, right?
Yeah, now I've matured and I've
And your standards
gained
went up, right?
understanding.
Have your standards went up since then?
As far as how I'm being treated, yeah.
Yeah. So you demand more now.
I guess, yeah.
Okay. So let me get this straight. So you want more, you demand more. Nice guy comes into the play. He's got to work harder than the bad boy that had you 3 years prior.
No.
You just said you demand more now, though.
Yeah.
In that aspect, I'm not demanding more in physicality and in finances.
Yeah, but you still demanding more.
You're still demanding more, though. Is my point.
I mean, you fucked.
So he's got to work harder.
No, he doesn't have to work harder. It's like naturally how he is.
because you demand it. That's why.
I'm not demanding more of him. That's like the baseline.
You
The
made
other
your
guy was
standards went up.
lacking.
Your standards went
No,
up.
no, my standards were how they were supposed to be the entire time. I was accepting less than what I should have the entire time.
Yeah, we know.
So by definition, your standards changed.
Yeah.
They went up.
Yes, but
You're
they're-
accepting
they're
less, and now your standards went up.
I'm not asking like something over like
Yeah, but regardless, your standards went up.
normal.
Is my point.
asking.
Yeah,
It's
But
a
whether,
Yeah.
whether it's normal or not is irrelevant. What I'm trying to stress here is that there's a disparity. Your standards were here. You've wised it up and gotten older, and your standards went up.
Yeah, it's fine.
Rightfully so.
Yeah, it's fine.
But what I'm telling you is, why did the bad boy have to have half the requirements? Now this nice guy comes in, and he has to have morality and all this other
Well, he
shit
did.
too.
That's why I ended things with him because
Yeah, we know.
he didn't treat me right. So
Yeah, but
it didn't
he-
work out.
But he still hit it
Otherwise,
though.
I would just.
Yeah,
stay
but he
with
still
him.
hit though.
Yeah, it's a hit though.
Lord.
Earlier.
Okay.
It's the truth.
Yeah.
See, he got what
It's
he,
like
That's the end all be all.
No,
He still
but
hit, though.
I'm trying to explain to you how men think. Like you're basically telling me like, oh, I got a G-Wagon. This nigga paid 100K. 5 years later, you got to pay 200K. That's how men look at women.
I don't think that's
Price went up.
okay.
That's how men look at women, though. Like you got older, odometer went up, but I got to pay more. It's wild.
Yeah,
he said price went up.
before you know, you're 30 going to
Price
the parties,
went
man.
up. Price went up.
Like I'm just telling you, like this is how men think. This is how we genuinely think. So it's like now I got to do more work for this girl because now she understands her value after these bad boys ran through her. Like what the fuck? This is fucked up.
I mean, not you, but most
Not
girls.
you, but I mean in general. Like, because a lot of girls do this. They increase their standards as they age,
Yeah.
right? Like now, look, she was okay with having a dude that had a kid before. Maybe when she was 29 when she met him.
Yep.
Now she's 30. She ain't accepting that no more.
Yeah.
So her standards have went up, but her values went down. No offense. But that's how men look at women.
That's what you say. I still want to get a guy that likes me more.
Yeah, it's fine. Get
This
it.
is an objective
Yeah,
fact that as women age, they lose value.
And this
Yeah.
is a fact
From-
too.
from a
You better
dating
get a man
perspective.
that likes you more, because if not, you're gonna be dealing with this, and you don't want to do that. So you get a guy that's completely in love with you more. So then you don't have to deal with this, because he's gonna be so obsessed with you, girl. You're gonna be
Yeah,
fine.
but
Yeah, but women don't do well when their guy's obsessing over them.
I know. So we have to choose better. We gotta stop choosing.
and especially the guy
And
you
choose.
want is not gonna want to date you though. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
the guy that I
So
want will
you wanna
date
settle.
me.
Who?
So your past choices were good or bad? Bad.
Come
It's
on,
in,
man.
no, it's in between.
telling you
It
the truth
wasn't
better right
bad.
now.
It wasn't bad. But
Come
it was,
on, man.
You know,
It wasn't good either.
It was horrible.
it wasn't great. I mean, a young 21, like how stupid? I don't know.
See, here's the problem, right?
How stupid.
So like, here's the thing. Is it easy for you to attract men?
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
No.
What about you?
Yeah.
Easy for y'all to attract men, right? So would it be fair to say that it's not valuable when guys just gawk at you and stare at you all the time?
You're beautiful.
Is it so
babe.
common?
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah, that's
aggravating.
Yes.
Now, is it more? Is it less common to meet a guy that like you actually like? Oh shit, he's not like putting me on a pedestal and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Rare?
Yeah. Yeah.
Stands out?
Mm-hmm.
Probably maybe one
Made me
or
want to
maybe
figure
one
him out more.
maybe 1 to 5 guys in your lifetime have done that where they didn't put you on a pedestal, right?
Yeah.
I like a little chase.
Little chase. Okay.
I don't like that.
Nope.
Scooby Doo.
See, here's the thing. This is the difference between men and women, right? A guy will go through his entire life, never get a gift from a woman, never be told he's handsome,
Yep.
never be told he's great, never be told he's awesome or anything. Never gets anything reaffirming from women, right? But women, on the other hand, will go through your life. You're pretty. You're bad. Oh my God, I want to buy you a section. Oh, I want to fly you out. Blah blah. You guys don't respect generosity from men because you guys get it so much.
At 16,
Also, on the other
17,
hand,
yeah.
we respect generosity from women. Give a guy a fucking gift. He will never forget you.
Never.
Give him a compliment. He will never forget you. Right? So here's why you guys, your little thing that you guys are saying, oh, he needs to like me more, doesn't work. Because women don't know how to behave when they're when they're treated like a princess or pedestalized.
Appreciate it.
Because you guys get it all the time, so you guys don't appreciate it.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, if a woman was a guy, she treats him well, treats him like a king, he ain't going nowhere because we never get it.
Nope.
So if you find a girl that actually gives you gifts, treats you well, etc. I'm not saying gifts, but I'm saying like men don't forget shit like that. So we actually treasure it, right? My girlfriend gave me a bunch of gifts. I have them all saved still.
Yep.
She writes me notes, all that shit. I have it saved.
Thank you, man.
Because as a man, you might not get that shit until you become older. But women, on the other hand, you guys get it all the fucking time. So you guys don't know how to act or behave when a man puts you on a pedestal. That's why it's always got to be the other way around. The girls got to chase you more because we know how to act when we're being the adored. When you guys are the adored, you guys act like shit.
Yeah.